Mariners 4-3.
Hello and welcome back. This is Frost here, and we're gonna play some more MLB The Show 20 today. I wasn't gonna play more, but then I decided why not? So we're on the road now at Cincinnati. We got Madison Bumgarner taking the mound. I like the Roto 7 jerseys. Those ones were good. Great American Ballpark, partly cloudy. Bumgarner on the mound. We can go ahead and get Walker back in here. We get I like LeCastro. Get LeCastro involved. Leave Marte for now. But we'll also get Leyba in here. And what position does Ildemaro play? Just third and shortstop? This is good for now, I think. It's good. So let's move him down. I think that's probably good. That's probably better. So Diamondbacks first in slugging percentage. That's good. Oh, I got some peeling a little bit on my face. I had some dry skin that I'm taking care of right now, and some of the flakes drop off and pop in my glasses, and just major issue.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds.
And we are live.
Now in the box,
let's go ahead and see.
Get us started in this under the lights.
This ballpark is interesting.
Good pass of that ball, just a little late, and now the count.
I really like LeCastro.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon.
I think he's maybe like the center fielder. Maybe not the center fielder of the future, but maybe just like maybe the center fielder of the future. After Marte. Oof.
Count remains full.
That's really good. Down pitches off.
Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
That was rough, man.
The second baseman,
Ketel Marte.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And guys, as we take a look at the
killing
Reds
everything right now,
play
so
here tonight, they come in
not
exactly
surprised
setting the world on fire as they've dropped
they're not
going to
give them anything good to hit.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they
Marte drops one.
And that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with it.
So I'm looking for 2 of 3 here in Cincinnati.
He tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Ooh, too early. Too early.
Pitch on the way. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end. So digging in now.
Nice little start from their pitcher. We got some good wood on it, though. I mean, only the one strikeout.
Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Escobar.
In now, Phillip Ervin. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has the best.
Calhoun's been,
so he'll take
I mean, not disappointing. He's always needed good. The guys that have been disappointing this year, I think, are probably Walker and Escobar for me. I think everyone else has done basically what they need to do.
Not having much success at the plate.
Starling Marte hasn't been great, but
hit hard to the right.
I mean, I wasn't expecting him to come in and hit 25 home runs or something like that.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. is
Got
swung
him.
on and missed, strike 3. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
See, LeCastre's got a nice arm out there.
Maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Well, guys, and he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And
Ooh, back against the wall.
Play is made here to...
Solid.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and there's
Bummer.
one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Christian Walker, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Number 44.
I mean, we're getting hits and stuff, you know. I'm not striking out, but I'm putting a lot of balls in play. Just not getting hits.
Calhoun will stand in now. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Oof.
Good pitch there. Had
Nice
him a little
splitter.
out in front.
Oh, popped it up. Come on.
Casale moving to his left. And that's the third out.
That was a nice quick inning for Molly.
So 1, 2,
Maul.
3 go the Diamondbacks. We
Maul.
go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Molly.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Calhoun is over near the
Nice.
stands as he makes the
Good
catch for the
defense.
first down.
The center fielder, number 44.
Great
1-1.
defense.
Popped him up. Marte has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting it.
Stepping up now, Casale. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Both pitchers kind of settling in.
2-3 go the Reds. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Bouncer to the left side, and the throw on the first will take
That's
care
kind of
of him.
close, at least.
Thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the box now, Domingo Leyba, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Maybe I should be swinging for the fences. I'm getting a lot of fly balls.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a
Him and
ball 2
Duplantier.
strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Very interesting because
Beautifully
they
thrown
both
splitter right
hit
there. High 80s
opposite
down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
what they throw.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I had a burp. I wasn't really focusing on
Welcome
batting.
back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a
Hey,
lineup that
if
has
you like
had
hammer
struggles this
X,
season.
it gives you the
At
hold
the start
skip
of the day,
option.
they have the worst team batting average in the league. And when I talked with one member of the coaching staff, he told me there's really no good excuse or explanation for it. Even though batting average isn't the end-all be-all of offensive stats, he said there's no denying they have to figure out how to be more competitive with their at-bats. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
They have the worst batting average
At the plate,
in the
Nicholas
majors.
Castellanos.
Have 2 more hits than me tonight.
1 and 2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's
Unacceptable.
able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Their count now at 2-2.
Bring the cutter
Here's the
inside.
pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And
I'll take
he
it.
will run this one down. A good read
I'll
off
take
the
it.
bat for the second out. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Breaking ball through the zone. Dropped up. Oh.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0.
One more time. Let's see it again.
Slow roller down the third baseline.
Oh, come on.
And he'll reach first safely.
Escobar just doesn't even grab it.
That's great hustle right there out of the box.
That was poor communication.
Frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
This one's down to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag.
Escobar took his sweet time on that one.
Reds leave one. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in, Tim LaCastro as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Breaking ball misses the corner.
Take it outside.
2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Almost
Throw
made
the
it.
first in
Jeez.
time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
I'm still got no hits next time through. He's
Into the
bunting.
box now, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at bat. 1-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off.
That was late, I think, yeah? Yeah, just late. I like the feedback
1-2
thing.
is looked at for ball number 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles.
Don't
Doesn't
split
take
it
any
again,
pitches
well.
off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Yep.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
I was late on that?
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Casale goes to
Good
get
splitter.
it, and he makes the
He's
throw
got confidence
first.
in it.
Marte is retired, 2 down
That's
now.
not good for me.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a
Oh.
fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with
I just
2
cannot
strikes,
read stuff
and
low in
that
the zone,
will
man.
retire the side.
Cannot read stuff low in the zone.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
So we gave Edwin Encarnacion the day off today.
Base is empty. And up next, the former World Series
Didn't
hero,
play in
Mike
the first
Moustakas.
game
On
against.
the ground and right at the shifted infielder. On to first and Bumgarner
Didn't play
rolling
against
right through him here.
In the first game against Atlanta. Played the next 2, 1 at third, 1 at
2
first.
are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. 3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this is taken
It
low
wasn't, he just
for ball
missed.
4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Chopped toward the second baseman. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes
Easy
away.
money.
And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production.
Apparently it's not letting
And
me
he
skip
told
this
me
one.
overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going
Hey!
forward is to find any way they can to get an out of the rhythm on the mound.
There you go.
Now, that may be
Haven't had a
tall
guy
task,
on. Gets a
but
guy
they
on.
feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Bummer.
Irvin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Bummer.
Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Escobar
Full count, man.
stands at first with 1 out. And there he goes toward second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
I thought that ball could have gotten down.
Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left.
Oh, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul
I
ball.
thought he had that. Definitely thought he had that. All right, I'm running.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
How many times is this Heidi Watney going to talk?
Offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And a full
Wow.
count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
So he
Dude,
sets him down
Bumgarner with just
swinging.
his 3rd strikeout of the
Dealt
day.
with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But
Good
he
hits
does,
the pitcher.
and he really spotted that pitch.
Hey, I've been
That's
impressed
not
with
a good
this guy.
not a good
Not only has
sign.
he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole.
There we go.
And the throw to first
Perfect.
is there. The inning is
Double
over.
play ball.
Reds go down quietly. 6th inning.
Leyba,
coming up.
Bumgarner,
Still
LeCastro.
zip.
I really need Leyba to get on here.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Leyba. 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the
See,
catch
like, that's
for the
good
first
wood.
out.
I mean, you place that a couple
Here
feet to
now
the
is
left,
pitcher,
that's a hit.
Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line, but speared on a hop.
Oh, pulled him off the bag.
And an offline throw. But
Oh,
good tag this time to get
come
his man anyway.
on. That's some crap.
The top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded down the third baseline.
He's playing me short over there.
1-2 the count now.
If there wasn't 2 outs, I would do it. I don't want to have to.
Nobody on.
I guess Marte is batting next.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the. Standing in, Phillip Ervin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Bumgarner's actually having a really good game so far. And I say that knowing full well I'm about to give up a
Swing
home
and
run
a
or
miss
something.
at 1 in the dirt.
But it's doing pretty
And
good.
he makes the throw to first. Ervin is retired, and there's one away. In is Joey Votto now.
Nope, that was
He
bad pitch.
retired via the ground ball last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it. 2 gone.
I was certain that's a bad pitch.
So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the 1-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
A man out here like, oh yeah, he's doing a good game. Hit her from the ballpark. Almost gives up home
run.
run.
No errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
The shift, baby, the shift.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
It really has.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He pulls this one into right.
Ah, right at my man.
You know they say sometimes that these things
a little early,
but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts
nice
are usually
pitch,
time
man.
to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring
going.
up
I'm running.
Eduardo
I'm running.
Escobar. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and he makes the throw to
Couldn't have gone to the backstop, man.
He's retired, 2 down now.
Christian
In
Walker.
now, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
0 for the last 5
Ready
games.
with the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
There isn't one. I'm swinging at whatever's in the plate.
Here with 2 down.
Whatever looks like it's coming to me.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Casale is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. And this
Bummer.
striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And that misses. 2-1.
Ooh,
3-1.
come on.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swing, strike 2.
He was looking for the fastball. That was
Classic
good.
case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Uh-oh.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot.
Damn.
This is one of those situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead.
That was his first home run of the year? Are you gotta be kidding me? Pick Guerra up. I don't use Guerra that often, but
Unable
probably
to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
that
Fastball
must be
laid
me.
off well below the knees.
I'm having slow reaction time all of a sudden.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that down and away. There's no success in that.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aristides Aquino becomes out number 2 this inning. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun will get
So
there,
we
and
got
puts it away to
give up
retire
1.
the side.
Gotta come back and get
One
it back.
for the Reds in the inning, and it comes
Top 8.
courtesy of this solo home run. 7 complete. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Pedro Strop will come on.
Pedro Strop.
He'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tucker Barnhart will also come on now.
Oh my God!
Pitcher's number 9 holding the order
So early.
double switch.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now action in the bullpen as the closer starts to get loose out there. And here's the 3-2 from him. Pulled to right center field. Number 44 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Oh.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. As anticipated,
right into the hole.
Ball now to the right side.
Come on.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Domingo.
Domingo Leyba. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Be a hell of a time for you to hit your
Now the
first
2-2.
career home run,
And
or you
missed.
could
He got
just,
him on strikes.
you know, strike out.
Striding in, Tucker Barnhart. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 1 for 5. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch number 100 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte.
Gonna probably leave
Scooped up.
Bumgarner in
And
just to
that's
see
the
what happens.
first out.
If he can get another quick out.
Nick Castellanos now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder,
Ready now, Phillip Ervin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1
Change
run,
up inside.
5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches.
Got him
Nice.
looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds.
107
They're up
for
1-0.
Bumgarner. And we'll hopefully they're
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
number 26, right side.
Starling Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Oh, he's going for number 100 too.
And it's fouled
Whoa,
away.
man, that he throw the side armor.
The
I got
2-2
no hope.
Is ripped into the gap. This could be extra.
I have hope.
Way to second goes Marte. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LaCastro. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now.
Good, you got the bunt down. That's all I needed.
Behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
You had to start with a 1-2 pitch, didn't you?
Swing and a miss.
Oh, it hit him.
Dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in, David Peralta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game
Nope.
up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Bummer.
And that 1 run held up tonight.
Excuse me. Bummer, man. For real. Bumgarner did good. Mail did better. The offense have been struggling.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegro.